This morning, I received a notification on my phone regarding a video that I posted on YouTube. The video is 4 reasons why UK black men date outside the race. Now, I'm only going to talk about the response I got from this black woman. Her response was, as a black woman, I am disgusted by these coons that call themselves black men. They're ugly and they stink. I don't even hold it against them because it's inevitable that they'll end up with a cave beast, meaning a white woman. So I responded by saying, well, hey, everybody, and this is a prime example of how someone's is offended with the truth and how they lose an argument. I didn't put it exactly like that, but that's the summary of what I've said. They think by hurling insults that they're actually proving something, which at the end of the day, it's just a sign of defeat. Hurling insults without addressing any of the points made it's just a sign of defeat, straight up. And also a lack of intelligence on the person's behalf. So I went on to say, it's funny, isn't it, how you approach your own, get treated appallingly, and when you decide to go elsewhere where you get treated better, all of a sudden now you are the bad guy, you're the one who's being called a coon, you're the one who's being called a sellout. And yet you're expected to desire a bad apple. You know, none of the blame is on the person who treated you appallingly, who's supposed to be your own black woman, right? But you the victim, you're the receiver, you're the bad guy. Okay? So I responded by, what should have been said, what should have been said was, as a black woman, I recognize that there are bad apples amongst us that give us black women a bad name. Likewise, with the black men who give black men a bad name. But I separate myself from those bad apples because I am pleasant, down to earth, and I know how to treat my own well and treat my own in such a way that they would desire to come to me. Yeah, and as for the black men who do not find me attractive, my answer to that is, so what? I know I am worth it in terms of I am worth it to be in the life of the man who deserves me. This is how an intelligent woman should respond. Would respond. Sorry, I correct myself. This is how an intelligent woman would respond. Now, I didn't write it exactly as I said it, but that's a summary of how my response was. And so to women like the one who responded to my YouTube video, you are part of the problem. You know, you are so full of you are so full of shit because you are the bad apples and you expect the whole world to desire you. And you're bad news. And this is not me hurling insults. This is me telling the truth. Do you know? What can I say? Well, I'm going to leave a link in the description so you could not necessarily watch the video, but you could see the response in what I'm talking about, and you know the sheer ignorance of the woman who thinks that by hurling insults she's proving something, where she's just simply justifying why guys date outside their race to begin with. I don't know. Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss.